Hi, I'm Puerto Rican Lexi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some traditional Puerto Rican holiday treats. So let's get into it. So first we have Coquito, which is the traditional Puerto Rican drink of choice for the holidays. It is a rum drink mixed with what's sort of like an eggnog kind of drink, but it's way better, super good, and us Puerto Ricans love to go crazy drinking this during the holidays. And the perfect dessert that we love to pair with this coquito would be tres leches. And today I'm gonna be making kind of a spin on the tres leches, making it a coquito tres leches. So we're gonna have the coquito drink plus the coquito tres leches. It'll be super sweet for the holidays. So starting with the coquito, you're gonna need 1 star anise, 6 whole cloves, and 1 cinnamon stick. You're also gonna need 1 can of cream of coconut, 1 can of coconut milk, a can of evaporated milk, and a can of condensed milk. And then most importantly, you're gonna need white rum. Specifically here in Puerto Rico, we love Bacardi, and you're gonna use about 1 to 1.5 cups or to taste. And personally, I like to get fucked up, so 2 bottles, no, I'm just kidding. So here are all the ingredients that you're gonna need to make the tres leches. You're gonna need eggs, unsalted butter, powdered sugar, coconut flakes, granulated sugar, all-purpose flour, milk, heavy whipping cream, cream of coconut, evaporated milk, condensed milk, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla extract. So first things first, you're gonna start off by putting your oven to preheat at 350 degrees. So you're gonna start with half of a stick of melted or softened butter. Then you're gonna be using 5 eggs. Then we're gonna whisk together the eggs and the butter until they're a nice smooth consistency. All right, so now that's done mixing, we're gonna be going on to the next step. Then you'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then you'll need 1.5 cups of the granulated sugar. So here we got 1 cup. Don't pour all the sugar in there like I almost did. A pinch of salt. And then a teaspoon of baking powder. Half a cup of milk. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you're just gonna mix them all together until it's nice and creamy, like me. So once you got all that creamy goodness, you're just gonna pour it all into the pan. Once you have that all poured in the pan, you're gonna stick it in the oven for 28 minutes. Adding a can of sweetened condensed milk, a can of evaporated milk, 1.5 cups of the coconut cream, 1 cup of coconut milk, it looks like that, tablespoon of cinnamon, teaspoon of nutmeg, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. And then just mix all of this together. My bowl is a little small for this. You'll probably want to use a bigger bowl. Our cake is now ready. She is absolutely beautiful. All right, so while we let the cake cool, we're gonna be moving on to making the coquito. So you're gonna be using 1 cinnamon stick, 6 cloves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 star anise. Look at that, cute little star. Then you're gonna mix it all with 1/3 cup of water. Then you're gonna turn your burner to high and let this come to a boil. Also, I decided to add an extra cinnamon stick just because I was feeling like there's no such thing as too much cinnamon, right? Once it comes to a boil, you're gonna take it off the heat and put a lid over it to let it steep for about 15 minutes. So you're gonna have a can of coconut milk, a can of condensed milk, and a can of evaporated milk, as well as a can of coconut cream, which I already opened up this can, but we're gonna be pouring all of this into the blender now. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then this is the fun part. Really add however much rum you want. Oh, wait, I did use the whole bottle. We're going for the whole bottle today. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. So while we wait for that, let me tell you a little about Puerto Rico and how much we love the holidays over here. So we really go all out for Christmas. We honestly celebrate all the month of December and all of January. You'll see everybody have their Christmas decorations out pretty much until February, like all the way until the end of January. This is also because we like to celebrate not only Christmas, but the Three Kings Day in Puerto Rico. So this is on January 6th, and this is supposedly when the three kings came to visit Jesus when he was born. So we like to celebrate that also and give gifts to the kids. It's like an extended Christmas. So we really celebrate the holidays all throughout winter time, and we just love it so much. And the entire time we are getting drunk off this coquito and eating so much tres leches. It's such a good time. So once the tea mixture is done cooling down, you're going to strain it out and pour it into the blender. And then you just blend it all together. So once the cake has cooled down, you're just gonna be poking a bunch of holes throughout the whole cake, and this is really gonna help the milk soak into it. All right, so once you poked holes on one side, you're actually gonna flip it over. Ooh, she did it. And then poke more holes. The more holes, the better, you know? Who doesn't love a bunch of holes? So you're gonna take that cinnamon milk mixture we made earlier, pour half of it in right now, and you're gonna let that soak into the cake. Once that's soaked in, you'll pour the rest on top. And we're finally on our last step. We're making the whipped cream now. So you're gonna add 3 cups of heavy cream and 1 cup of powdered sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you're just gonna whip it all together. So you're gonna whip that for about 3 minutes until it becomes nice and thick, just like me. Wow, that's really creamy. It reminds me of myself. And then you're gonna spread the cream all over the cake. My cake. Once your cake has been nice and creamed, you go ahead and add some coconut flakes. And there you have it, you guys. We finished everything. Here comes the best part, the taste test. Let's see. Oh my God. That is so good. Yo, there's no way I did that. That is so good. Of course I did that. Everything I make is good. And then to wash it down with some coquito. That is so fire. Oh my God. That is a perfect mixture of liquor and sweet, creamy, cinnamony coquito. Oh my gosh. It is so sweet but with a nice spicy kick. Overall, I killed it. So who's coming over to my house for the holidays? All right, well, thank you for watching me make some of my favorite Puerto Rican holiday treats. If you want to see something else that's sweet, click the link in my bio. Bye.